It's Kristiii and welcome back to my channel. Super pumped about today's video because I am back with another store-bought slime review. So we're gonna be comparing Marshall slimes,
which I didn't even know they had slimes.
so I'm so excited about that, versus Target slimes versus Five Below slimes, and seeing which store has the better slimes. And also, if you guys didn't know, I'm currently having a back to school giveaway, so if you guys want to enter that, the link will be in the description box below and the video will also be in the cards above. So make sure you guys enter. The rules are super simple and it ends pretty soon. And as a lot of you guys know, my slime shop is going through a big rebrand right now, and it's probably going to be another couple weeks before I officially launch. But I just wanted to keep you guys posted on that because brand new slimes will be coming and so many more exciting things. So just stay tuned and keep being patient. And for today's post notification shout out, there are 3 of you guys, and the first one goes out to Crafty Kinetics, Sean Kim, and Audrina Marshall. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on. And if you guys want to get shouted out in my next video, make sure you click the little bell after you subscribe and comment down below when you've done that. We have quite a few slimes to review for today's video, so let's just get right into the first slime review. Woo! Starting off with the Target slimes, we have this iceberg scented slime from Compound Kings. This was a really unique texture. It's a clear slime that kind of feels like a jiggly, icy slime. It's kind of hard to describe, but that's probably the best description I can come up with. It's not super stretchy, but you can definitely stretch it out. And it's also not the best store-bought slime I've purchased, but the texture is just different. So if you're looking for something a little more unique, I definitely suggest trying this one out. Another thing I really loved about the slime is the scent. It smells like a strong, sour watermelon scent. It smells so good. The one thing I didn't really like about this slime was the container it came in, because you couldn't reseal it or save it, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good. Next up, we have another slime from Compound Kings. We have this Buttercups Fudge Brownie slime. This slime comes in a cute container with a bag of sprinkles that I got to add in. The slime is super sizzly, as you guys can hear, and from my previous reviews, we figured out that the butter slimes from Compound Kings are pretty clay heavy. This was another clay heavy slime, but I really liked it. It does have a slight wet residue, but it really wasn't terrible. I thought the texture was really good and the scent is amazing as well. It definitely has a strong chocolatey scent. It's a really smooth, creamy, and soft butter slime. I thought it was a great one. Lastly, from Target, we have another butter slime from Compound Kings. This is a large container of mint chocolate chip. Color is definitely spot on for the name. I loved it. This texture surprisingly felt different than the previous butter slime. It was pretty sticky and more melted, which was interesting. Inside the container, I found a packet of chocolate clay chunks, which was such a nice surprise. They definitely brought the theme of the slime together and added a nice touch to the texture. I did have to add activator to this one because it was just overly sticky. It was sticking to my hands and table, but after I added activator, it helped a lot. It's a super smooth and creamy butter slime that is clay heavy. Honestly, I didn't really care for the scent though. It smells like mint, but the smell is a little off, and I didn't really smell the chocolate part. But other than that, I love this slime. Next up, we have the Five Below slimes. This is a slime from Compound Kings again. We're on a roll with their slimes here. It's their fluffy cloud slime. This one is blue raspberry scented. I could tell before even touching the slime that it was going to have a very wet residue, and it turned out that it did. The slime is pretty stretchy, but it's not soft and fluffy like a normal cloud slime. It does have a decent stretch to it though. My favorite part about this slime is the blue raspberry scent. It's strong and so good. I could smell this slime for days without ever getting sick of it. The one negative thing about this slime is definitely the snow fallout. It does have an excessive amount of fallout. it would rub off onto my table and my hands, so just be aware of that if you do purchase this slime. But other than that, I thought this one was pretty good. Next up from Five Below, we have a tie-dye slime. I was a little worried about this one because I ordered it online and I thought it would be a jiggly slime, but it's totally not. This is a green and blue tie-dye slime. The color is hardly mixed and it kind of has a glossy-like appearance when you first take it out of the container. This texture was so good for a store-bought slime. It's a glossy butter slime texture that you get to mix yourself. I've never felt a texture like this before from a store-bought slime. I was so impressed by it. It's super stretchy, very holdable, and has really good bubble pops. It is unscented, but for the price, this slime is so worth it. It's probably one of my favorite store-bought slime textures, and you just can't beat it because the price was only $3.25. Lastly, from Five Below, we have this Joke in a Jar vomit slime. This is more of a prank thing, but they classified it as slime online, so I wanted to try it out. It's a jiggly clear slime that has some foam add-ins in it. The concept is kind of gross, but it's a fitting slime for what they describe it as. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of jiggly slimes, but this one really wasn't too bad. It's a very thick, jiggly slime, so it doesn't just drip and fall out of your hands when you're playing with it. I also don't like when jiggly slimes just stick to your hands like water, so I thought this was pretty good for the specific slime texture. But obviously, if you do not like jiggly slimes, stay away from this one. And lastly, we have the Marshall slimes. I found this Nickelodeon Crazy Art slime, and this one is in Banana Split. This is a pretty slime that looks two-toned when I took it out of the container. It kind of looks like a darker pink mixed with a lighter pink. The yellow may have mixed in, but you could definitely see two different colors. This texture was amazing. It's great for poking, has really good bubble pops, and it's pretty stretchy too without ripping. I also love the fun add-ins. There were colorful rainbow beads to represent the sprinkles, and there were also yellow buttons in the slime. I thought the buttons were pretty interesting, but I guess it was their way of representing the bananas. This was definitely one of the better Nickelodeon slime textures I've tried out recently. The only thing I wasn't really crazy about was the scent. It kind of smells like strawberry banana, but mixed with a chemical-like scent. Next up, from Marshall's, we have this Yummer Sweet Fluff slime. I've never seen this slime or brand before, so I was pretty excited to try it out. Packaging was great, but once I opened the container, I realized that this was a sand slime. It's not stretchy at all, and it feels like a slime sand texture, but it's mainly just sand. Totally not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a fluffy cloud slime. The packaging also says that it's scented. It 100% doesn't have a scent. I couldn't smell anything from it. Packaging was a little bit misleading on this one, so if you see this one, I would definitely not recommend it. And lastly, we have this puffy fluff stuff from Marshall's. I remember reviewing something similar to this slime from Big Lots, but the color scheme was a little bit different. I love these colors. They're so neon and vibrant looking. It's nice that this slime comes with 4 different colors so you can mix and match if you want to. The slime texture actually feels pretty stretchy. It does rip, but it doesn't rip because it's difficult to stretch. It just has an elastic-like feel to it, which makes it rip, if that makes sense. This slime is unscented, but I thought it was a pretty good set of 4 different colored slimes. And that's all that I had for you guys this week. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching this entire video. Definitely let me know in the comments below who you guys thought won in today's video. Was it the Marshall slimes, Target, or Five Below? Let me know. I have so much more fun and exciting slime content coming for you guys. So if you guys aren't already a member of the KSQUAD, hit the red subscribe button down below so you get notified every time I upload. You will not want to miss it. I post all slime content, sometimes some squishy content. If you guys want to see the squishy content, I can definitely bring more videos, but mainly on my channel you'll just find slime videos. Thank you all so much for your support and being a member of the KSQUAD. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!